What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnathan Smith, Certified Fitness Trainer, coming to you courtesy of BulletProof Workoutz. Right now, I'm just giving you a tour of my new facility, a tour of my new personal training studio that I'm working on. It's still in progress, so don't judge everything that you see. But like the Bible says, do not despise the day of small beginnings. So right here is going to be my dry erase board, and the dry erase board is essential to me because it keeps the client in tune to what's going on and what they're doing. So today's workout was kind of CrossFit style. Had 20 air squats, followed by 15 diamond sit-ups, followed by 10 push-ups, followed by 5 burpees, and they repeated that 3 times. And we did it for time, but you know, really you just do it to push yourself. But this is a great tool for a personal trainer, the dry erase board. That way your clients can actually see the workout. You giving them the workout, and they may be in the 5th rep, like, what do I do next? They can see it. Here we have an ab station, you know, where you can get your ab work on. You can work your obliques, you can work your lower, upper abs, where you can hang your leg raises, your oblique raises. Here we have our dip station and our pull-up station. You can use pull-ups, you can use dips. In the near future, I'm going to take and bolt some pull-up stations here, similar to a CrossFit style, bolt them on the wall. Here, I have a couple of these in a heavy bag. You haven't had the chance to bring them in, but this is a great piece of equipment I want to use to build people's aerobic capacity by getting, you know, means of cardio, burning some fat. Just a different way to do it. It's fun to burn fat by punching something. You may come in here after a stressful day at work, instead of punching your supervisor, punch the bag. So, all right, here we have a weight tree. That's a 35 standard barbell weight plates, 45, that's 25s, 5s, and 10s. And I have some lighter weights for kids or any women want to lift that, you know, maybe a little lighter. Here we have a flat bench, standard barbell, 45-pound barbell bar, and you know, we have the bench here, so everything's looking good for you. Get your flat bench, handles a lot of weight. Here we have another flat bench in case you're doing some group training, some husband and wife training, some brother training, which I call it, for 2 guys that want to hit it hard. Over here, I got some dumbbells. Dumbbells and free weights, always a good way to get it in. So we're going to be filling this rack up pretty soon. Got some people that's going to donate some dumbbells to help a brother out. Over here we have an incline bench. What I love about this incline bench is old school. So it's typically, it looks like it's more than a 45-degree ring, or maybe a 50 or 60 to really hit the upper pecs. And what I love about this one is you can actually stand up here and spot someone. So as you give the weight, you can actually watch them control the weight. And if something happens, you're here with enough leverage to use your lower back and hamstrings to pull the weight off. Take my time getting down, I don't want to fall. Over here we have a power rack station. So over here you do squats. You can actually use this bench set up in 45-degree to hit incline bench, flat bench. You can actually have the bar here where you can do deadlifts, you can power clean, all kinds of stuff. More 45-pound weight plates. So, you know, another 45-pound Olympic bar. Over here you have a standard leg press. What I love about this leg press is the angle of it. And I want to say, looking at this equipment was donated, but you have your leg press here, which is one thing, but the angle is high to really hit the glutes and the hamstring. But if you look closely, it's a hack squat also. What I mean by hack squat is I would remove this flips back, and I would stand in here, put my feet there, hold the weights, and this is for your shoulders. You can hack squat. I just realized that, man. All right, so over here we got some pieces of cardio equipment. You got your standard bike, you got your old school elliptical, treadmill. So that's all for the actual, this is going to be the weight room, so eventually I'm going to move these pieces of cardio equipment out of here. So as we continue the tour, I'm going to cut, then we'll go to somewhere else. All right, so up here, going to another part. This is going to be the upstairs. So up here, essentially right here. I know there's a lot of clutter and mess, but this is going to be cleaned out. It's going to be a storage room in the back. This is going to be the cardio room. All right, over here, this is going to be my private boot camp room. So a boot camp that I can actually do here. But you know, maybe up to 10, 12 people, depending on how I have to run some stuff. All this stuff would be out. The chairs would hold here, because this is where I'm going to give my seminars. Basically, if you train with me through BulletProof Workoutz, whether it's 1 day a week, you get boot camp, strength camp, or whatever, 1 day out the month, I will have a glorified group class. And the group class is gonna go over certain subjects, you know, diabetes, hypertension, just stuff that I can actually teach you on. I'll bring in guests sometimes. Hopefully I get some nurses, some dietitians come in and give points. But if you look at it, it has a lot of promise because all this will be out. One of my goals is to get this completely covered with rubber flooring. And if you look up, there's beams that are strong enough to hold ropes. So hopefully I'm gonna have some ropes kind of cross-fitted out up here. Maybe have my own little box. So trying to get pull-up stations here. So it's not to promise you guys. So basically, in a nutshell, that's the whole tour. Now I'm going to show you the locker rooms. So what I mean by locker rooms is you can actually come here to a Bulletproof Workout boot camp or class and shower afterwards. Okay, now we're in the men's locker room. So as you come to get training or whatever, after a certain period of time, because part of the facility will be used as a daycare, you can actually come and shower afterwards. So back here in the men's locker room, we have a locker room here. So you can kind of lock stuff up temporarily while you're here. Then you can actually come in here, and if I can find the light switch, and take a shower. You can actually shower in here. So you can go ahead and get a nice little shower. So everything in the works, but you have a men's shower room where you can come in and shower. All right. You got your sinks. You have two standard stand-up urinals. So you got your two standard stand-up urinals, two different heights, and you got two restrooms in there. So looking pretty good. All right, now we're in the women's locker room, which you see the payment. Guys, stay out of here. Same effect here. Small locker room. We have two shower heads here. Take a shower at the boot camp, get in, whatever. Two sinks. Here you have the closed restroom with the toilets, and then you have a standard toilet for, if you want to get dressed, comfortable space. Now, as we exit, you can always have your water here. The water's down here. All right, get your follow back. Now here, if you look out, it's tons and tons and tons of space. Now here's where I'll pretty much be getting it in for boot camp. Now my larger boot camp classes I may have out here, so I may require you to bring your own ab mat. But if you look at the space here, we can have a huge group class here and have fun. Have a lot of plans for this area will be available after 6. I think what's going to happen is if I'm teaching a big group class, I'll roll the bleachers out. I'll be here in the bleachers to instruct over here. So this group class would be like the public group class. So meaning I'll do private boot camps also, to where if you have your own group, we can just train you separately. But this will be open to the public. We're gonna have a lot of fun here. Bulletproof workouts. Want to get it in. I'm growing. I'm just thanking God for the opportunity that He's given me to have my own spot. Now it's up to me to use it and grow. So I'm just loving everything. Today is my 30th birthday. Thank God for everything. And then I can have, where you can shoot hoops, do different drills. Now we'll go back in. So that was a tour of my new facility, Bulletproof Workoutz, giving you an exclusive look. So if you're in need of personal training in the Lynchburg, Virginia area, or even if you don't work in the Lynchburg, Virginia area, or if you could make it here, basically I'm gonna give the location and everything. It should be ready in about a week. But if you're inquiring more information, you can go to www.facebook.com/BPWorkoutz, or you can go to www.facebook.com/BPWorkoutz with the Z. Now these should be flashing at the bottom of the screen. Another thing is online personal training will be available in about 1 to 2 weeks. I'm just trying to get enough candidates. Basically what online personal training is, it's an interactive software that gives me the opportunity to give you a password and login, just like how you log into your online banking account. is the workouts that I planned for you. It gives you 3D animations to show you every workout, and it comes with an interactive meal plan that's tailored to your needs. And one thing that's lovely about the meal plan is it allows you to sub out food, you know, so if it's got you down to eat Canadian bacon with half a slice of English muffin, if you don't like the Canadian bacon, you can sub it for any item that's macronutrient equally to that other item. And so I think that's, you know, well worth the value too. And if you're interested in online personal training or personal training, like I said, you can hit me up on those other 2 links, or feel free to email me at bulletproofworkoutz with a Z at yahoo.com. That's you at the bottom of the screen as well. And then another way, if you want to support me, you can always buy a t-shirt. I don't have one on now. I'm just, you know, today's my birthday. I'm in chill mode, so I didn't really feel like walking out the house with a t-shirt on, going out to eat with the kids and people, So I really didn't feel like going through that today, but you can hit it up on www.bptshirts.spreadshirt.com and feel free to buy 6 of them. You know, go on there. I think they're gonna be running a sale, an old man winter sale or something like that. So just feel free to support. You know, like, subscribe, comment on this video. Well, you know what I love? These are old school Olympic benches. So on the back it has a stand. So if you were like, you know, my earlier workout, I got it in today with a 255. So you can actually stand here and spot someone. There's one thing about the incline benches, you're at a disadvantage to get the weight. So here you can release the weight and spot. Let me get that from here. Yeah, let's go back. Over here, we got the incline bench. What I love about this is old school. So this is not a stand.